what do you make of last night's results? It appears that Hillary Clinton lives to fight another day.
I'm still thinking of it as this morning's result. I hope it doesn't show. You know what?
Well,
you know what struck me as very important and slightly sinister. Maybe someone said this before I got here, but when she said we won Florida and Michigan, notice that?
Yeah.
They haven't won Florida. They haven't won Florida and Michigan. Florida and Michigan are counted out by the Democratic National Committee, if you remember, because they broke all the rules. They said those primaries didn't count. She thinks they do count. What does that mean? It means that she's like a wounded puma, going to fight to the very end for the last delegate, even in states that have been written off. Anyone who, like me, when they think about the Clintons, thinks about the zombies, thinks about the undead, thinks about stakes through the heart, silver bullets, and so on, has just received confirmation. It's as bad as we thought it was going to be. I've been trying to say about this for a few days now that he's a very shallow and flaky candidate, and it's beginning to show. The trial of his friend, is it Rizko? I'm not actually completely certain how to pronounce it. And the shady Iraqi backers of that man who've emerged recently. It couldn't have been a worse day to have a corruption trial open in Chicago. I think it looked yesterday as if it won't matter because it'll be all over before anyone notices. Now it's on the table. Extreme flakiness on the NAFTA question. Apparently very casual in his approach to that scare ad about why you'd want Hillary Clinton in granny glasses at 3 in the morning when there was a crisis. But suddenly people thinking, actually, what is there to this except charm?
So do you think...
That's the question you can't afford to have asked.
Are you calling Obama a shallow and flaky candidate? Do you?
I've repeatedly called him a shallow and flaky candidate, and though I thought he was an incredibly successful shallow and flaky candidate, I would add other things that are going to now get a second look that they've long deserved. This dumb, nasty, ethnic rock and roll racist church that he goes to in Chicago, he won't be able to walk away from that anymore. The crummy associates he's got in Illinois going on trial for corruption with their Iraqi friends. None of this is going to get the free ride from the press that it was getting till about this time yesterday morning.
Wow.
My opinion is she would do anything. She wouldn't mind running as George Wallace if it would get her the nomination.